Alright guys, GF7 here and welcome to another video on this channel. Today I have the weekly marquee matchups video, predictions video to show you guys. When we first started doing this, it started doing well, but then it started to go downhill a little bit. It's starting to change up. But before we do get into the video, I do need to ask about the Road to Glory series. I do still want to make the Road to Glory series, still do want to get started with it. But I was thinking about potentially, if I can bring them up, if the servers aren't going so slow, not awful, but I was thinking about an S-Fine, you know, the new S-Fine card that is out. Potentially doing that, making on a new account, starting from Division 10, then building around him. Like, he's in a decent league, he's in the Bundesliga, he does play for Hertha Berlin, he's German as well, so you can get a strong link to say like Royce. So we could do about that. I just want to know what you guys think. Or another one of these, I don't know what to call them, OP cards, I guess. Former OP cards is what's probably best for them. No one too expensive is what I'd like to go with. S-Fine's not that much, and so that is why he's top of the list. Apart from him, there's Muriel and Manike potentially, but the league's the thing that puts him down. Barbo, the league as well. Eo, Wellington, the league as well. Dumbia, the league. He does get a perfect link to Serie D, but apart from that, nothing too much. So anyways, use leave your suggestions down below. Like, leave me what rules you think this should be as well, and I will get to them. Anyway, let's get into the marquee matchups video. First of all, we do have Lazio versus Napoli. So, like I was saying, in previous times, EA have decided to go out and about and not done the normal ones. As in, like, the top leagues and gone for different leagues. So I have looked at another league. I have looked at the Pro League on this one, so I've picked up one game from that as well. But I'm going for the top leagues when do this, because if you go for the little ones, then the player prices are really fluctuant, so it's really hard to tell when's a good price to buy them anyway. But first up, we do have Lazio versus Napoli. That is on next Sunday, Sunday the 9th. Most of these leagues do have midweek games, so there's potential they could bring out on Monday a marquee matchups, but I can't see it happening as such. So yes, so obviously, again, as always, the cheap gold players is what you want to buy. I don't know how much you'll be getting them for. 400 maybe, yeah, 400 coins. I'll buy one of the, oh well, I won't now, but I will buy one of them eventually. And then Napoli as well, of course, the cheap gold players, but they have been adding in that you need 2 recently, so I would always say buy 2 of them. Always ensure you buy 2 of these each if you are going to do this with me. Next up, we move over to the Bundesliga. So in this, I have got 5 suggestions. 5 suggestions of what could be, but obviously you can sell them back off the same amount if they don't go out, so you don't lose anything. So we've got Wolfsburg versus Schalke. Or Schalke versus Wolfsburg if you want to do it properly. That's been a pick that's been, I believe that's been quite a few times. It might be Mönchengladbach that Schalke have played a few times this year. You might have to let me know or correct me in the comment down below. So yeah, that game as well. Obviously, again, the cheap ones, I'd say get 2 players because EA have seen to up it to 2. I'm not sure why. Maybe because people have been getting too many profits off of the pack, so that's why they want them. And also the one I'm almost certain will be in there, which is Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. No way they can leave this up now. This is a crunch match in the league. Obviously, the titles. Dortmund are near the top of the league, so the title's not going to be as easy, and it's not as such a title match. But in my eyes, and probably most people's eyes, these are the 2 top teams in the Bundesliga, and that is why they do, in fact, have to be in the marquee matchups. So that's for the Bundesliga. Next up, we do have the La Liga, or Liga Santander, as it's called now. Real Madrid vs Atletico Madrid. Again, there's no way EA can leave this one out. And again, get your cheap players. So Casilla looks the best player for that. So yeah, Real Madrid vs Atletico Madrid. It's got to be happening. It's got to be. I can't see it not happening, and that has got to be at least one of the fixtures. Just like the Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund game. That's got to be a fixture as well. Them 2 definitely, then the other 3 potentially not, but probably would be. Was that the last one in the only one in the Santander? I believe it was. There is Villarreal versus Atletico Bilbao. I that could potentially be one, but I haven't stated on this one, so I won't say buy players for it. And then in the last one we do have the 5th one, because we've done Real Madrid, Atletico, we've done Bayern, Dortmund, Schalke, Wolfsburg, then Lazio, Napoli. So the final one is Anderlecht versus Gent. So if you do look at the table, they're quite high up in the league. So Pro Leagues, what I would say is go with, if I can find it, it's near the end. Where is, if I can't find it, which I can't if I look things. Belgium one, there is. Don't know, I miss it, but yeah. So cheap goals again. I take it to Belgium, to Anderlecht, to Gent. Remember, the Belgium players could be more expensive because of the Lukaku SBC, but overall, apart from that, they should all be decent value. And that is the 5th one, I believe. Out of the 5 that I have suggested, I think the Anderlecht games are likely, the Real Madrid game and the Bayern game are certainties. And then for the Schalke and Lazio Napoli game, I think it could be Lazio Napoli, because they've already got Bundesliga, then they'll try to switch it up, because I don't think very often they do like more than one in once, unless it is international or if it is like a big cup competition in like the semi-finals or something. So anyway guys, please let me know about the Road to Glory, and if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like rating, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.